Okay, everyone's talking about the waifus and the manfus. No one's talking about the Babari Elite. Look at this guy. Just look at him. He is the elite of all the dancers in Exos Heroes. Nobody holds a candle to this guy. I mean, even the ladies in the back are just kind of like, they're like they're like the Babari's like backup. My guys are like, I don't know if we can fight this guy. He's just strutting. Look at him, pumping. Who does he remind you of? So now that I'm done talking about the Babari Elite, I can go ahead and talk about the Awakening. I chose to awaken Zeon, as sometimes in games that you play for the first time and come out brand new, they tend to like hype up the main character and they make them hidden OP like later on in life, like many patches later or something like that. So I kind of just went with that, and it turns out he is pretty good. He's not like the most broken character, though he might have been in the beginning. I don't know. I kind of joined a little bit late, like 3 months ago, and this guy pretty much carried me pretty hard. And once I got his FC, it also helped out. But anyway, back to the Awakening. I put a whole bunch of reds on him, and then I awakened him, and it also allows you to unawaken him. And then when you unawaken him, you get like, I guess it says you just get a whole bunch of things back. It says it right here, unawaken available. So it gives you things back. Like you can revert him, excuse me. But when you awaken him, you know, you lose a lot. You lose a lot. I mean, you lose all your equipment, and then these new equipments on this game that has yet to be prepared. It says right there, preparing. You can't even use those, and it's hard to farm for the faded rare one, or what do they call it? Whatever, the R1s, and it's really hard. It's really hard to get. I tried to see where I can get them, and you have to beat like chapter 11, 12, and I'm not even there yet. So, and the stat boost that you get from it, it's not as strong, and you also get one gem, one element. So before I had 6, and now I have pretty much just 1, and that pretty much makes me break so easily. I mean, a sneeze will break me. So if you're gonna do that, just know that you're kind of gonna lose power. Yeah, you get 5,000 HP if you go 5 reds, and I kind of wanted HP because I don't like that he gets nuked once by like a rara, someone's rara. He can easily get nuked, and I'm not a fan of that. Just one crit and then you're gone. It's like, man, come on. What's the point in being level 90 and stuff just because you have all this other stuff, or a wallet to throw at me? But yeah, he's a cool character. I like him, and you know, I put him up there. And again, it's a big investment. Holy waters, hard to get, and then when you do finally get them, it's a choice. It's a choice of like, man, will I even have enough to equip my character? Will I make him stronger? Here's a beauty, though. Here's a beauty. I got Scarlet's weapon, and I would suggest that if anybody ever, you know, enhances these further with the awakened weapon, that you use just the creme de la creme, the weapons designed for those characters, you know? Like a 40% chance over here. I mean, I shouldn't even get this, but who knows? I might just like score and succeed. Alright, cool, yeah, I succeeded. And there's a 30% chance. It gives me like 30-ish? Yeah, 30 exact damage. So I'll try it. I mean, whatever. 30% chance. I mean, I've rolled higher and failed. I mean, not this time. clearly not this time, because 20% is 100% failure, pretty much, right? I'm betting against myself by 80%. There's probably no way. Should be a way. Okay, never mind. So there's 1% here. So this 1% is a failure. I should fail this pretty hard, miserably, face on the ground. 1% is pretty brutal. It goes from 40, 30, 20 to 1. That's a huge investment. 160k each one, and yeah. Oh, there you go. A failure. That makes sense. See, that makes sense. But look at that. It rose to 756. That's a lot of damage. We should check that out. So yeah, I just logged into the arena real quick. I had some points, and I'm gonna let them walk in so I can talk real quick. So she's just pretty much really stacked right now, and hopefully I can beat a team that's pretty strong too. I mean, you can tell they put a lot of money into their characters already, as you know, the rare is not even gold anymore. She's like a silver color or whatever. So boom, took some damage there. As long as they don't kill at least the highlight, which is Scarlet, which is, I just want to see what she can do. Go ahead and use my boy Zeon to, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Maybe I can proc that dragon, the dragon scale buff, which is annoying. All these buffs that like allow you to just take 0 damage is kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts, you know. This is pretty much just to wipe the Summer's Blessing, so maybe the next Summer's, if I have another water attack, I don't think I do. But here we go. Let's see what her attack can do. Boom, kapow, and then all these shields. They get massive shields right after. Iris denies them all, which is beautiful too. I'm about to get the dick here. That's should be a blessing. You know, the Summer's Blessing should block that. Here we're just going to use her AoE effects, just so we can see if we can get lucky over here. This team is hammering me right now. Oh, I didn't even realize we lost Scarlet. I mean, but she did a huge nuke. A good chunk of damage. Good chunk of damage. So, it doesn't matter if we win or lose here. All that matters is that we got to see her weapon at level 9, or, you know, Awakened 9, something like that. And putting in work. It put in work. I mean, it halved all their HP, so that's pretty good. Interesting thing that I've noticed in this game is the ice crystal circles and the blue coin circles. I still don't know what they're for. They're accumulating in my bank, and I still yet to find out what they're for. I mean, I'm hoping that this currency is going to be for unlocking characters, or maybe, you know, weapons and stuff like that, like for the rarity 1 or whatever. But right now you honestly can't get any information on what they're for. I have accrued a good amount, and yet can't really do anything with them. It's just strange. But oh well, let me shut up business down and end this video, because honestly it's just my first video, and I just wanted to screw around and edit and see if I can piece things together. And well, I hope it was interesting at the least. I'm a novice, and it shows, but I will put out more content. Exos is not my main thing. My main thing is League of Legends and Legends of Runeterra. But I do also play mobile games, and I will probably put in 3 pieces of my main enjoyments, which is right now Exos, League, and Runeterra. So leave it at that, and have a wonderful day. Like, sub, all that good stuff. See you on the next one.